So you seem to be like, you don't seem to be like, you are a person that works with your friends when you make music.
Yeah.
And one of your, from what I can tell, good long friends is Calvin Presents.
Yes.
And I kind of wanted to bring up, yes, shout outs to Calvin Presents.
I always say it's my son, Calvin. I
Man.
love him like I love my kids.
He had an amazing setup going at the dark room with the Roots jams on Monday nights. I love those. He's awesome. But you guys, in the middle of the world breaking with the pandemic and all the George Floyd protests and everything that was going on in Richmond, you guys released a song called Here that really kind of spoke, not necessarily to that moment, but all moments. What was the motivation behind kind of making that record, and what did it feel like to you?
Calvin Brown is a genius. I say that about him regularly because he is. I've never seen a mind that works like that musically, and even having been able to experience him as a friend and as the person that he is, and go through things with him and talk through things. Like, I've never met someone like Calvin. And so, in all honesty, I'm saying it here right now, Calvin called me and I sang this song. It was good to go. I did what he asked me to do. And he knows I will always do what he asked me to do because I trust him in that way musically. Like, it was very little that I did. He wrote the song. There were some parts I was like, well, can we say this instead of this? And he's like, yeah. But I really just appreciate completely how he sheds the weight of the world, and it's musically every single time, and he will put all of it into a song. He spent a lot of time out at Marcus Davis Peters Circle and things like that. So I think during that time, he lived right over there, like very close to the area. So he would tell me, like, did you hear the sirens last night? That type of thing. And strangely enough, I heard them in Blackwell, like, because it was that crazy out there, But it was like he was in the middle of it the entire time. And he took all of that and put it into the music. Like, but that's how he deals. And it's one of the most beautiful things that I've ever seen. So I showed up and sang the song. That's what I did. But I totally felt the same feelings as him. And I think that's why I work with my friends, because I know we're generally on the same page, even when we're not on the same page when it comes to music and expression, authentic expression, like, we are on the same page. So I can't, like, the last few times that we've gone to sing the song, like, I've had to do the thing where they say, put your tongue at the roof of your mouth, because it makes me cry to think about last year, man. Like, it does. So that was Calvin. I just sang.